Good morning, guys, and welcome to this video where first of all, we're going to Volcano Bay. But first, I have to upgrade my pass, and from what it looks like we're parking, we're gonna be all right. So I'm happy as fuck. Let's get on down to where we go down to the front entrance. So looking at the time right now is 8:55, so we got about 5 minutes, so we should be good to go. At the same time, I'm ready to go to Volcano Bay. So we have gone off the bus. It's a little bit after 9, so that means it's time to get to the park right now. This is where you go to enter through the park underground here, because over here you get the theming, but also more importantly you get the overroad here. Because if you look through the hole, cars will roll on by. You tell I'm ready to get a locker, so I'm gonna head into the park and go from there. So see you guys later in a bit. Well, seeing this for the first time, this is pretty cool. So it looks like the body slides are closed, which I think is the one with the deep end. I don't know that, or I hope it's not the volcano. If it's the volcano, I'm gonna be upset, but I see a lifeguard up there. Anyways, because I'm new here, let's actually look at the map. Oh, it is closed. Damn. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, that's your map. Alright, so I'm not going to bring this with me. I'm just more of gonna leave my GoPro and stuff in the lockers and all. So I'm going to get some sunscreen on me, and I'm going to go do my fun. And when we get out of here, I'll be back. So I'll catch you guys later in a bit. Alright, so I just got about ready to get out of Volcano Bay right there. Of course, a whole lot of fun right there, and this is half the taboo is telling you don't forget to return your wearable, which I'm fully aware of. And I want to say great water park so far. The rides are great, the theming's good, atmosphere, but I kind of wish the two slides over by the volcano were working, but unfortunately because of the hurricane they were down. So we're about to head on out. We get to head on now. Basically, turn the tapu in there, and we're gonna head on out of here and head on over to Universal Studios. So I'll have to figure out if we have to go around the parking lot again, but we shall see. Thank you. But yeah, great water park. It's a learning process, but the stuff around there is good. Now, what I'm aware of is that the next time I'll go, whenever I do, which I'll be having a chest mount on, and we'd be able to do basically all the water slides there. So the more you learn, and the more you know. Anyways, I am going to stop this clip right here, and we are going to head on over to Universal Studios Park. So let's get out of here in the island area and head over to making the movies. Alrighty, so we are out of the parking lot. It took a little bit to figure out because for some reason, me with Volcano Bay, how new it is and how different changes are, I was looking not too smart. But we are here now at City Walk in Universal Orlando, and we are getting ready to go to Universal Studios to do a little bit of stuff there. Also check on the construction update with Fast and the Furious. So let's go head on over to Universal Studios, but take a look around. Not a whole lot of people at the miniature golf place. I see a couple people there, and I think there's a couple people on the left side too that should be over there at least. But yeah, very neat place though if you ever check that out. And AMC, like as mentioned, they got a electronic billboard now, and even has advertisements on there now. So that's pretty neat. Instead of the big huge old screen, the newer the update, the better. And there's Bubba Gump. As basically the locals are aware, I'm aware, but for those who are here watching that are not known with Universal, Halloween Horror Nights roams around through here in the parks. A very popular Halloween event that comes around in Universal during the month of September through November 2nd. I want to say it started last week. It's the first week, yeah. Last week was the first week, and now we're here. Unfortunately, we're not going to stay for Halloween Horror Nights. Hopefully we'll get to here pretty soon, because there's two I really want to, actually three I want to check out. American Horror Story, saw, but the one right there, the third one right there, The Shining, that's the one I'd be looking forward to the most. And yeah, we're about ready to head into the park, so let's go inside. Alright, the wait took a little longer, but we got into the park fine. Just had to go to guest services for a quick update on pass. So now let's head on over to Terminator 2 3D, and I'll mention that. Well, I'll mention right now is there's also Halloween Horror Nights stuff around here, but I'll explain real quick. All the mystery machines out there. Sometimes they'll bring random, like Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby are always there, but like it's random on who comes on out. So let's head on over to Terminator 2 3D at Cyberdyne Systems. Now, it is aware that 2 weeks from this day, as of this recording, Terminator 2 3D will be closing down to make way for a new attraction. No word on the new attraction yet, but this ride will be closed. I'm going to miss this attraction dearly because it means a lot to me, a lot of fun. But now, let's get in, have a little fun, and see Arnold, at least for right now, one more time. Going through the Cyberdyne Systems, we are the future. Hands down, one of my favorite 3D shows I've ever been a part of, that I've always enjoyed thoroughly, very much. This was a second generation attraction that's here at Universal Orlando, and now the second generation is also dying out, so we're gonna get one of these bad boys. Oh, yes sir. Yes ma'am, no problem. So we're gonna go into here, and this is where we're gonna do this part of the video recording, and then when the main attraction comes on by, this is where we're gonna have to shut it off, because obviously we cannot record in here. Let's see how the crowd is here. Oh, relatively sized. Where they have Kimberly Duncan, that's gonna be right up there, and we'll see her coming in just a bit, and we'll go into the video recording.
By the way, if anybody needs a pair of glasses, please ask one of our helpful security staff at the back of the auditorium. They'll be more than happy to assist you. In a very near future, we'll be rolling out some innovative new consumer products designed to make your lives better, brighter, easier, and safer. Now, let's take a look at this little sizzle reel, which I personally supervise. For a special sneak peek at all the excitement Cyberdyne has in store for you in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cyberdyne. Imagine a world where butterflies run on batteries. Imagine an education system where an entire semester of coursework is downloaded directly into the student's brain in the blink of an eye. Every lesson, every subject, every student, total recall. Imagine a high-tech medical center where a neurosurgeon can remove a brain tumor with absolute technological precision without missing the sunset. Where a mother can tuck in her child and say goodnight from halfway around the planet. Where contact lens neural vision enhancers make human error a thing of the past. It's happening today at Cyberdyne Systems. That's right, Cyberdyne. Bigger, better, and stronger than ever. And we're ready to lead the world into a future beyond imagination. Our goal? Complete domination of global communications. Cyberdyne Systems has always been a pioneer in advanced robotic systems for medicine, industry, and consumer products, making your life happier, healthier, and richer. Cyberdyne Systems is also the leader in defense technology. In fact, Cyberdyne is about to unveil the most powerful thinking machine ever created, Skynet. When the Skynet system comes online, this nation and our allies will be protected by the ultimate guardian, the first fully computer-controlled defense system. Skynet satellites in orbit high above the Earth can look through any window, in any building, in before the can target you. Commanding all our weapon systems as one coordinated force, Skynet can react instantly with anything from a strategic airstrike using a single drone to the deployment of 10 armored divisions or the 6th Fleet. Skynet also commands the nation's nuclear arsenal, taking it out of human hands and reducing the possibility of error to absolute zero. Soon, we can all sleep soundly, knowing that Skynet is watching over us. Thanks to Cyberdyne Systems and Skynet, our children will grow up in a world free of fear. Cyberdyne Systems, the future of information systems and robotics, the future of national defense. Cyberdyne Systems.
Are we in?
Easy money.
Okay, listen to me, everybody. We don't have much time. Skynet is your enemy. It must be destroyed before it destroys us. Don't believe this cutesy pie video and their slick marketing. These corporate pigs aren't selling safety, they're selling death. They should all be taken out and barbecued.
Mom! Mission, remember? She's a little tense. Okay, attention everyone in this building.
Security.
This is a warning from the human resistance. Cyberdyne is a menace. Skynet threatens the future of the human race. We're gonna stop it. You have 5 minutes to get out. Repeat, all civilians in this building have 5 minutes to get out.
Roll tape.
Alright. Rolling.
Now listen to me very carefully. Only days after its completion, the Skynet computer will turn against us, launch an all-out war against mankind. The battle will last over 30 years, with the fate of the human race at stake. How do I know this? How do I know it's in the future? Because the future paid me a visit.
Come with me if you want to live.
Skynet sent killer cyborgs, Terminators, back through time to remove those who would oppose it. John and I were at the top of their hit list. But the Resistance sent a lone warrior, a protector for John. A Terminator programmed to defend human life.
Now.
And despite my reservations about this particular model, he defended us to the very end, sacrificed himself to save the future. And then John and I were alone again. I thought we would prevent the Judgment Day, but it was starting all over. Skynet must never be completed. Get out of the building. You have been warned. You have 5 minutes before we
Make the future safer and friendlier for everyone. And you'll witness perhaps Cyberdyne's greatest breakthrough. An incredible new technology that will change your world today and tomorrow.
Right. You have to double the security on the doors. Keep them out.
The future. It's happening. Today. At Cyberdyne Systems, we are the future.
Hi again, everybody. Wasn't that super? Let me take a moment to apologize for that silly interruption. It only takes a few sad, warped individuals to ruin things for everybody, doesn't it? I assure you that is the last that we have seen of them. Enough of that. Let's move on to our main event, Cyberdyne Expo. In just a moment, the doors to our auditorium will open towards you. Now, is everybody ready? Yeah! Again, is everybody ready? Yeah! All right, here we go. I'll see you inside. Remember, the future is waiting.
And this is where we're going to end the clip. So I just got off of Terminator. What a show this is. That was a great show. Hopefully it will not be the last one, for me at least, but if it is somehow, great memories and all that, a lot of amazing moments. However, a couple questions come into mind. The Terminator shop over here, well technically was over here, there was a big Terminator thing. Unfortunately that is away, I guess, but what a shame though. Great memories and all that. So now we're going to go to the Williams of Hollywood. We're going to check out whatever props are there. I heard there's actually a lot of props that came over here. There was a sign for Jaws I really want to check out. So we're going to check this out. This is all also looks like some of this year's too. Bioshock Psycho. What are the chances? One of the sharks that was used from Shark Wits there. That's crazy. They brought stuff from Jaws. Little photography here. Looks like both the cows have been sold. The Makita sign's still there. I guess they had a Jaws sign that was here and it's not here that I seem to have noticed there. Oh, this is from Disaster. Oh no, it's Marvel. Oh, my bad. Crazy, they'll have some stuff from the former Universal attractions and all. So pretty recently I did Fallon, and it was a lot better than last time. It's still not a really good ride in my opinion. It's kind of eh. Like some stuff I get is humor, and then some stuff I just think, you know, really it's not. So my personal opinion on it. Anyways, we're getting closer to the closure of Universal Studios to get ready for Halloween Horror Nights, so we're going to check out the Tribute Store, and also we are going to check out the progress of Fast and Furious, do Men in Black, and then we'll head over to Islands Adventure to do a couple rides there, and we'll head on home. And taking a look at Fast and Furious Supercharged, holy cow. Like I said, I've not been here since at least this part, since like, it's been a while. I have not seen all this coverage. I've barely seen the Fast and Furious Supercharged part, so this is all here. Wow, a lot of progress here. They're really trying to get this ride ready to go for next year. Of course, as we walk through San Francisco, as you can tell, they are also doing stuff for Halloween Horror Nights. You can see straight ahead of me. This apparently is one of the best scare zones other than the Purge. And the front one that's there. It's basically an alien military type of thing. And yeah, it is really, really cool. If you can kind of see, there's an alien spaceship that's crashed down. A pole. That's right there with the car. And then there's a military van right there. Now another thing too is this right here. They're taking a page out of Disney's book and doing a facade over here for the construction, so that way no one really tells what's going on in there. Is it really that? Who knows? One thing for certain though, I'm ready for Fast and Furious. We'll see what'll happen. It looks like they also got rid of the whole entire thing around the side except for that little terminal part. Interesting. Alright, so I did Men in Black, and I got off that. Not bad score, 223, 245. I mean, it was decent compared to some of the regulars, quote-unquote regulars, that I'll probably do like 300, 400, 500,000, and, you know, they'll beat me. So it's not, you know, too bad for them, but for me, that was a new personal best, so whatever. So now we're going to go over to the King Cross Station, head over to Islands Adventure, and we'll see you at Islands Adventure, and for the first time, all 3 parks in one day at least, here. Well, we've gone off the train here, and yeah, because we're here at Islands of Adventure, they are dismantling the track. Now, they have done certain pieces of the track. You can see, look at that, that's the top of the lift hill. They took both of them out of the drops. Wow, that's That's pretty unreal. Dueling Dragon / Dragon Challenge. Totally dismantling that track. And that's my childhood right there. That right there is part of my childhood. And just throw it in the trash. However, I'm willing to see what the new is going to be in store, but sometimes old memories you could just wonder and go, what the hell happened? You know, that's a shame. I thought they were going to do a Hulk treatment, but I guess not. No, that's Harry Potter for you, but let's see if we can get another look. Oh, actually, they close this off. Now, I haven't done work over here, but they have gotten walls all around here. But you can still visibly see the track over here. Wow, some of the dueling stuff is still there, including the double loop, which was well known, the one Cobra roll and over thing. Yeah, I believe the Cobra roll is still there, like the double Cobra roll. That's insane though. So let's see what has changed since the last time we were here. Also see it's around 4:45. Now see, they already got rid of Dragon Challenge already on the sign. The front entrance is still there. Oh, never mind, they have gotten rid of the Cobra rolls. Wow, look at that. If you could see the bent pieces. Wow, that is unbelievable. Now they also closed the exit too, so that's a shame. Unfortunately so, but oh well, on to the future. Now let's head into Jurassic Park. Getting off River Adventure and heading through the Skull Island Reign of Kong area, Skull Island has still been a very half crowd favorite attraction. I personally like it, I do. I think it's innovative, and more importantly, it's also showing the fact that, well, they can really mix between the 3D and animatronic in a good way. And it is possible. But one thing that kind of stands between Kong and others is the fact that the old-time fans really wanted an animatronic. Well, they got their wish. And it worked real good. The doors you can see are wide open. That's very odd. I don't know what that's about. But anyways, we head on through into Toon Lagoon. You can all see Batenyon flyers here. Despite a number of people not liking because of certain people not being able to fit, I just wanted to ride just to check out the view. A lot of people have been petitioning to want it removed, and, well, you never know. I mean, it is a kid ride after all. It's not meant for adults. But, at the same time, it could come, you never know. Now, because of my time schedule and all that, I really want to do Deli Do Right and or Papa and Bluto. However, I don't want to get super soaked, because this ride you do get wet, very wet. Same for Popeye and Bluto. So instead, we're gonna head on over to do our last 3 rides for the day, which is Spider-Man, Doctor Doom, and Incredible Hulk. And then we get out and enjoy the sunset. Also, a quick side note that while we're on the subject, the one thing about Jurassic Park River Adventure that I was kind of upset about was when I last was here, that was the one ride that I didn't get to do at nighttime, which I so wanted to do badly. And it's like they say in theme parks and Logic and all, normally rides at night prove a different look. So, lesson learned. Next time there's a nighttime thing over here, do Jurassic Park. So as we go through Toon Lagoon, and then head over to Marvel, we'll see what will be in store for Spider-Man. Spider-Man! So, apparently this stadium is still empty. Matt Hoffman, celebrity events, you know, one day they'll get it. You never know. Now, we are here into Marvel Superhero Island. Personally, my favorite land of them all, and I really hope they don't change this up, because this is a great land. I like it a lot. The theming is up there with all the comic book characters in the way how it's portrayed and all. So that is how I feel toward it. I mean, that's my opinion right there. But also at the same time, you know, it's got some of the best attractions there at the park too. So let's go over and head to do Spider-Man. Please tell me my eyes are seeing that 5 minutes on Spider-Man. Wow, shocker. Alright, we have gotten off Doctor Doom. And I'd like to do Hulk, but I'm kind of tired. I was seeing this. It's pretty cool. That's Space Invaders. So we are heading out through the arcade, and we're going to head on home. Well, first at least get a 5-hour energy and get some dinner. So that's our goal, and we're going to stick by it. We'll probably also get a little off-ride POV of the Incredible Hulk. So let's take a look. Before we head on off, take a look at that view right there. That is unbelievable. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's where the lift hill is, and that's where like the first drop heads into. Crazy. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts to this, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new and you want to see more videos. Make sure you keep following us by hitting that notification bell out on the channel right there. Till then, this is A695309858 signing off. Until the next video, adios guys.